Alrighty guys, so I'm working on a 1995 Monte Carlo Z34 and I just put a timing belt on and it was a pain in the ass. Big pain, big pain. The belt was way too tight. It's the right size, the right amount of teeth, just would not cooperate with me at all. But I came to finding out a little trick, and I couldn't find anything on YouTube, Google. Google was useless. Anyways, what I did though to get this belt on was this bolt here for the tensioner pulley. I had it loose, but I had a few threads in there started. That way, you know, because if you have like a few bit of threads, you have a chance of messing up some threads. So I had it in there a good ways, but it was still loose. And what I did was I took out the tensioner itself. I took it out, took these two bolts off, then the tensioner and this plate with the two bolts come off. And then once you do that, you get your, you know, a 3/8, get you a 3/8 wrench, put onto here. 4 hands would help. I did this by myself, so I'm sure somebody else can do it. You want to prise this all the way up as much as you can once you have your belt on though, because once you have that piece off, you'll have enough room to put the belt on. It'll give you enough slack with this being loose and that not being in the way. So what you do then, once the belt's on, you prise up all the way on this, on your wrench. You hold it enough to where you can slide that tool, the tensioner back in with the plate, bolt the plate back up, and then even with it being pulled back all the way, because there's a trick to holding those back, but once you're there and you get it snug into the spot where it holds on the here, I'll have you have a quick little example. Once you've snugged the ball end on that tensioner up to this piece here, that's when you can let it go, tying your plate back up, and once you do that, tying up this bolt and the plate, and there's a little spot on the back of the tensioners, which I use the old one because it looked still good. So there's a spot where you could put a paper clip in, and that will retain it. That'll hold it back in to keep it from pushing outwards. So once you got everything snugged back up, then you can release the tensioner, which I have the paper clip here somewhere still. I'm surprised it didn't break in there from, I had one break in there. Nope, I can't find it. But that's some insight, because I couldn't find anything on this timing belt on how to put it on, and that's what worked for me. Didn't move my timing, still got it set to where it was originally, and that's it.